Well, a bombshell dropped on the school committee and residents of Longmeadow and left town officials to deal with all the fallout.
4 of the 7 members of the town's elected school committee submit their resignations.
Western Mass News reporter Audrey Russo live in Longmeadow with the latest now. Audrey.
Around 10 o'clock this morning, those 4 members of the school committee handed in these letters of resignation. Many are speculating on the cause of the mass exodus, as several of those resigned members held leadership positions on the committee. But perhaps the bigger question moving forward is how to replace them.
I've been at this for a while, and I don't know that I've seen something like this.
Longmeadow Town Manager Stephen Crane confirms the school committee is now down to 3. The 4 members who resigned are leaving with months to a year left in their terms, leaving Crane with a lot of questions for the town's attorney.
Can the 3 continue on as a governing body themselves, or can the select board and the remaining 3 members appoint new members, or do we need to just hold a special election to fill the seats?
And while none of the resignation letters obtained by Western Mass News name a specific incident leading up to their decisions, all of them mention a discord between the school committee and the greater Longmeadow community. Gerald Duquette, who once served on the school committee, says that discord can be traced back to one decision made by those 4 members.
It was sparked by their decision in November, as you said, to not renew, or to vote to not renew the school superintendent's contract.
Duquette says that majority who voted to effectively oust Superintendent Marty O'Shea were actually a minority when it came to the court of public opinion.
This is a superintendent who has impressive political support in the community.
The public petitioned to hold a special meeting last week, which yielded a pending change to the town's charter, allowing citizens to recall elected positions midterm.
With the hope of recalling the 4 members. The idea was twofold: to create recalls, to recall these 4 people, but also to apply political pressure. It was an effective political strategy, because here we are a few days later and they've resigned.
Does this now reduced board have the ability to try to find a way to renew Mr. O'Shea's contract?
If they do have the capacity to function as a board, they could certainly renew his contract. My guess is that they will not do that, because that wouldn't be politically prudent, right? It would be much more prudent to at least move towards a special election, move to reconstitute the board.
According to the school's agenda, there was supposed to be a school committee meeting here tonight at the central offices starting at 6:30. So far, we've had no indication that it's been canceled. We also reached out to those 4 resigned members and the superintendent for comment. They did not return our request for comment in time for this broadcast. Reporting live in Longmeadow, Audrey Russo for Western Mass News.